Ultimo here. It is Wednesday, October 6th, and I'm in Joplin Campground on Lake Ouachita, which is in the Ouachita National Forest, which borders Oklahoma and Arkansas. It is about 50 miles west of Hot Springs, Arkansas. Great area here. Roaming terrain goes up and down. Today I went over and looked at the Lake Ouachita State Park. So we have state parks, national forest, and a few other designations. This here in Joplin is State Park at Ouachita Lake State Park was just chock full of people. I mean, not hardly any room to breathe there. But here at Joplin, there's lots of open space and campsites and what have you. Everything from primitive campsites to RV. Whereas the state park, typical state park, has not only camping sites for tents and primitive camping and RVs, but also has lodges, like cabins or something like that. And there were some pretty five-star cabins, look like to me, there in the Lake Ouachita State Park. Whereas here, this national park is nothing but camping. It does have showers and toilets and things like that, which is convenient. But very nice park. I mean, Lake Ouachita is a big lake, and it's kind of a meandering lake, so it's pretty cool. And ground is rocky terrain up and down, and that's pretty nice. So having a pretty good time here. It is absolutely gorgeous. The sun's getting ready to set in front of my eyes, so I can see the sun glimmering off the lake, getting ready to go down over the hillside there. Ultimo, why you bring Vlad to this hillbilly place? We can hear banjo music right now. Why you bring Vlad here? Vlad doesn't belong place like this. Vlad belongs place with caviar and vodka and good food. Well, Vlad, you just kind of got to go with the flow sometimes. So I kind of think same here. Oh, you too, T-Rex? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like, why are we here? I'm going to end up over a barbecue pit if you're not careful. Well, plus you with those pretty teeth, you better start learning how to make pig noises, squealing like a pig. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Oh, and you too, alpha male? Nah, you know me, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm alpha male. I've lived past everything, lived through everything, not afraid of anything. But I am a little bit afraid in Arkansas. I mean, look at me. Wouldn't you be afraid too? Oh, shice. Jeez. Don't worry, baby. Tiny Elvis there with you. Well, at least till the sun goes down. Oh, man, you guys are getting carried away, having seen the old movie about Arkansas, Burt Reynolds. Good grief. Actually, driving around, it is pretty backwards here. I mean, you'd be amazed how low income most of the places are when you get off the freeway. It is amazing. Very similar to Louisiana. A lot of, what I call low-income living. Nothing wrong with that. They're probably really happy people, and they fish and hunt and do all those kind of fun things. But just a different kind of lifestyle. View the world differently. Getting back to the national park thing. So national forest, you can disperse camp, which means you can basically pitch a tent, drive your car, do whatever you want to do, as long as you don't disrupt the natural ecology. You want to, when you leave wherever you're at, you want no signs that you've been there before. It's true here at a national park, but national park are designated spots. They only want you to camp in certain places and things like that, unless it says otherwise. So national parks are more organized, and gravel lots here where I'm parking my camper and things like that. Then I've also got a few other designations, but these are the big two: national forests and national parks. And the important thing to remember is that national means nation, which means these parks, who do they belong to? Not the government, but you and I. So get out and enjoy these things. There's some really nice parks. I mean, our country has countless number of national parks and national forests. I mean, every state you look at is going to have a national forest and a national park in at least one. You go to places like Colorado and Wyoming and Montana. I mean, unbelievable national forests there and national parks. But here too, I mean, even near Houston, we have the Sam Houston National Forest. And state parks, state parks in Texas are just countless numbers also. And when you get out to these places, the thing is, it's quiet, it's more still. You get to experience God's creation. I mean, there's bird noises around me now, and I can see the waves on the lake, and it's just as still as can be. And last night when I was dispersed camping, I was out in the middle of nowhere. I could hear coyotes howling and things rustling in the grass, and just an incredible creation. Woke up this morning, there was dew on the ground, and trees and flowers and grass and weeds and all kinds of stuff. And as you see all this creation, the thing is that you remember is that God created this for you and I to enjoy. So get out and start enjoying this stuff. I mean, it is fantastic, and just kind of gets you out of that mind lock and myopic view of living in the city and all the craziness going on with chaos and uncertainty. And I'm sitting here right now, I don't have to worry about 6 foot between me and someone else, because the next person is about 100 feet away at least. When I was dispersed camping, the next person was about 30 miles away. Point being, you can get out and enjoy this creation, and that's what it was created for, that you and I would enjoy it, that we would take care of it, and it would point us to remember that we have a loving God, a creator God, who created all this for us to enjoy and to appreciate and to point us to him. So get out and enjoy. Ultimo out.